Hi everyone, Evie here. Welcome back to another episode of Infinity Nikki. We are starting from Momo's camera because I'm just taking some pictures. Um because I really like this outfit, but I feel like once we start doing what I'm planning to do, we are probably going to switch it. Well, maybe not in this episode, but soon in the future because we are grinding for more clothing items. It's time. It's finally time. So, what we're gonna do today is my plan is to first we'll grind for this one, and then after grinding for this one, we're just gonna go like piece by piece and grind for all of them, just to like gather material. It's gonna be a cozy gathering episode, I guess. With maybe potentially I might run into some trouble, but I don't know. We'll see because you guys know how I am. I always get sidetracked, and when I do get sidetracked, interesting things happen. Not in a good way sometimes. So we're gonna have to start and see what happens. Okay, is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Lovely. All right, so let's start from stellar fruit. All right, let's start from here so we can like groom our little dawn fox along the way. It just called me. The little dawn fox called me today and said that we haven't groomed it in a while, so we're gonna have to do that because we're nice like that. Sorry, that was so random. All right, let's do this. Why did the motorcycle land on this way, not that way? Okay, I don't get it. It's fine though. I just don't get it. All right. Oh, we're like doing some reckless driving in the woods here because it's like dangerous. Oh, is that Mond for those mask wings? So what are they based off of? I don't know my insects well. Because I thought ants would have those kind of little mounds, like mounds. I don't know what those are called. Oh, also I just want to let you guys know I know I say this a lot. I know it's I say this way too often, but IRL has been hectic still, but I'm trying to keep up with the daily uploads and everything and trying out new things. So I haven't been able to get back to you, but hopefully I will be able to soon. I haven't even had the time to like actually go through all your lovely comments yet. I saw a few. So maybe like right when I post, I could see a few and then I have to like put my phone away and work on something else. Um I actually had no idea that in the last episode I did not get the first Wart Spire in Windrider Mill. And because in the last episode I didn't get it because I thought in the episode before that I've already claimed it. But apparently I did not. So then now I just don't have that Warp Spire claimed, I guess. So that's not good. We gotta fix it. Maybe not in this episode, but like maybe in one of the future episodes I'm gonna try to remember that. Okay, so the the sun is coming up. But we need stellar fruit, so then we have to shift the time again, I guess. All right, let's push you. Come on. What are you doing? I also, because I've been even busier IRL, when I'm not recording, I would do my dailies alone. And then when I was doing my dailies, what was I gonna say? Oh, I got lazy and I just put all my vital energy into Eureka's, so I didn't really farm for plummet. And also I kept thinking that I have enough plummet already because I have enough on my dolphin account, and then I kept mixing them up. So, and also we're standing here because I'm playing this. What are those? Okay. During the planning phase, map out a path to guide the favorite sprites to the goals matching their wishing warp colors. Hold and release left mouse click to drag and place signpost, and right click to rotate them. Oh, they're gonna follow the signs? When a favorite sprite steps on a signpost, it follows the direction of the leaves. Oh, okay. If a signpost has multiple leaves, the favorite sprite will follow the leaf matching its wishing orb color. While green leaves guide both types of favorite sprites. Both types, so there's like 2 types. Once your path is ready, press F to start the delivery. The favorite sprite will move according to both fix and place signposts on the board. Be careful to avoid other favorite sprites and obstacles to prevent delivery failure. Complete the challenge by delivering all wishing orbs to their correct goals. That's hard. Oh my... Wait, what are these for? Like, they're not movable then? Oh, we gotta deliver it. Okay. Oh, wow. That's tough. Okay, so this one is going this way now. And then it's going that way. Oh, we have more. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, and these are not movable. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. This is so hard. Hold on, I've never done this before. Please give me some time. Alright, so he's going that way. And this one is gonna turn, and it's gonna be stuck in between these two. I'm assuming they have to deliver at the same time. Okay, so that's how they move. Alright, one got delivered. I can't pause, right? This one got delivered. Oh, that one has to go to the other way. Okay. Oh, that's tough. I can't. I can't. This is hard. I don't have a brain. I can't think. I kind of just want to give up. Kind of just gave up. No. Hold on. Okay, so that one is going to go here and there. So then this one. Okay, hold on. You're going to go this way and up. And then you're going to do this here. And then the blue one is going to turn back. And it's probably going to end up stucking in between these two. Okay, let me see what's going to happen. Would he get stuck between here? Okay, he will. He will. Okay, okay, okay. No, that's hard. Alright, so what if you go that way? And then the yellow one goes this way. And then this one... Okay, let me see. No! I'm losing patience. I know this is not right. But like, I'm kind of annoyed. And I'm unable to move. Okay. Oh, this is not fun. Alright, so the blue one. This way, it will send the blue one to up there. And then... But then I feel like the blue one have to go all around. Because we won't be able to push one here. Put one there. So then this has to be here. But then the yellow one is going to be stuck in between. So then we need a yellow one to go up. But then the blue one is going to be stuck between those. Why is it so hard? Why am I doing this to myself? Am I doing anything wrong? Okay, so the blue one is gonna go here, there, that way, down, and here, and up. All right. And then let's see. That's gonna move the blue one though, because I don't want to move the blue one. That's the issue. That's gonna send the yellow one away. So if I make the blue one go all this way, like the full circle, it's not gonna be good. So if I lead the blue one to there, then he's not gonna hit that. Like that. The blue one goes there. The yellow one is gonna get stuck between. Oh my gosh. I want to quit. Why is it like this? Oh my goodness. That's tough. Okay, we failed again. So then the blue one cannot be there. Oh, I hate this. I declare that like this is worse than Curio Realms. I am not prepared for this type of thing. Like, what do I have to do? Gotta sacrifice? We can't sacrifice any. Wait, hold on. I have another thought. If I do this, okay, so the blue one is gonna go forward. It's gonna go there, and then it's gonna go down again. Oh, but nothing is gonna stop it. And also this doesn't work, because then the yellow one is not gonna work. And we need like some pointers at these spots, otherwise it's not gonna work. Okay, I'm getting really annoyed now. No. What would this happen? Probably not gonna work, because no one's gonna go there. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I am annoyed. I want to quit, but then I also don't want to admit that like this game has got me. So now I'm slowly getting angry with the game, but then I also don't want to quit because I want to solve it. Okay, you know what? We're recording a video. We're quitting. That's not gonna happen. Why is this so hard? What is this game even called? I'm gonna like remember what it's called, and I'm gonna just like wait. I can't even exit. I can't even collect on the right exit button. Okay, what are you called? Marble King? Is that you? No. Wishing Orb Express. Okay, I am gonna say something very bad about you in the title. You just wait. Just wait. That's not even the hardest one. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we discovered it. I'm gonna look up guides. I'm annoyed. Or maybe have me start with like the easier ones. This is crazy. I can't. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Oh, why would I do this to myself when I know that there are guides of these type of stuff around? Like, why would I do that type of thing? Okay, let's keep gathering. This is what I get for saying that I like to figure things out. Turns out I don't. I like to figure things out when it's kindergarten level. I don't like to figure things out when it's like this. I don't want to have to think in a cozy game. No. Paper. No. But like, in all honesty, I do get that, like, why they make kind of challenging games like that, because I know that a lot of people has been saying that this game is too easy. I actually think if they're doing that in like that, what do you like, how do you say that? Like in that way, then it's okay, because players like me who just cannot figure it out, we can look up for guides, and it's not like there's any limitations, because there's not. We just have to place it at the right place. And then players who wants to figure things out can figure it out by themselves. And there's not really like a time limit or how well you can play like a certain skill. So like it's just something that like if you are willing to spend the time on, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. That type of thing. Okay, so they're just overlapping. I always thought that there's only one. Turns out it's just overlapping. Okay then. I'm not mad about getting more. Okay, I feel like we won't have enough for today, but it's okay though. Alright, let's do this. One last tree, right? I think this is the last tree. Okay, this guy is gonna ask you to pick up something in the ruins for him. I think I have enough rage for one day. That's so pretty. Wait, what is that? What are all these sparkles? That is so pretty. Hold on. Look at that. It's like a Bolka ring. Oh my gosh. Wait. I like it. I really like it. That's so pretty. Hold on. Let's do like a really cool pose. Do we have a really pretty pose? That's pretty. Okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, I wish her eyes were open. Well, it's raining, but I guess it's okay. I want something else. I want like a better pose. Silvergale? Why is Silvergale's pose green? I just want like a simple pose where she's like... I'm so glad I can do poses now. You know like how much constraint, is that the right word, I was feeling when I can't like do a face cam. Not that it's like anyone else's fault, it's my own like thing. But like cause I've told you guys that I wanted to move or something. Or like I'm pointing to the screen or something. That's not a great picture. I gave up. But this is so beautiful. Come visit. I would do something and then I would realize that, oh wait, they went into the Mond? What? I had no idea. Don't leave. And then I would do something and then realize that you guys cannot see because you're not like sitting right behind me watching me play. So then I get disappointed and sad that I can't like share exactly what I'm feeling. Oh, I almost picked up his button cone. Okay, let me groom you. So, okay, so here's like the ticket. I won't take your button cone, but you have to let me groom you. Is that okay? Oh, he's like, sure. Good night. He didn't want to talk. He think we talk too much. All right, next one is Rufin's track. Oh, we don't have precise tracking. Oh, why is it this location again? That's like the worst location because we would teleport to Well Fortune and then we have to like walk all the way up. I don't like that, but we're doing it. Because I don't have precise tracking. That's the issue. All right, let's go. Ooh, the waterfall. It's always cool that there's like hidden things beneath, or not beneath, behind the waterfalls. I think it's just super cool. I think what we're gonna do for like those collecting episodes where I'm just gonna pull up that interactive map. I'll see. I'll compare if the old one I use is better or the official one is better, and I will admit that because I tell you guys everything. Okay, so I know about the interaction map through Retno. That's like the social media I'm mainly on, and that's where I like get my Infinity Nikki content because I don't know, I just always find it like faster than YouTube and stuff. Probably because of time difference. And CM players get like a lot of information. Oh, we do too, but like sometimes the content is like in Chinese, or they would have like really interesting things to say under their Weibo. Weibo. I don't know why I said it like it's an English word. And then it's always fun to read what they have to say about like new stuff and their guesses. So what was my point? Oh, I did see that there's the interactive map, and I've considered like actually going through it and making a guide and stuff, and it's on my plan, but I just still haven't checked it out yet. I know it's been a long time, and I'm probably the only person in the entire world that have not yet tried it out, and I'm supposed to make guides. Yeah. But then I also promise, if you're new here and if you're hearing that for the first time and thinking that I'm a really irresponsible person, I'm not. If I decided to make a guide, I'll fully test it. Like, I am sure I will fully test it, because I don't want any of my guides to mislead people. Like, I would be cautious about the things I claim, but I would not want to mislead you, because I know if I misled you and you accidentally spend like a really rare material or like something you shouldn't have spent on like certain things, I would feel so bad, and I would just imagine like thousands of people making the same mistake because I did not fact check. So if I decide to make a guide, I will test it fully. But I'm just like always really slow with news, because I don't like stay on social media, like stay on their social media all the time, so I'm slow. But if I decide to make a guide, it's gonna be tested, like really well tested. And if I still get something wrong, and if I were like guessing or making educated guesses, I would also make it clear in at least a portion of the video. But I know like a lot of people jump around my videos, so I do see comments where they're like, no, that's wrong. A lot of times it's because they did not watch my disclaimer. But yeah. So I just wanted to clarify. So yeah, and that's also why I am really slow at making guides, because should we fix it? We should. Because it takes me a long time to like test and just to make sure everything is right before I post them. Otherwise, I just feel so bad. Like, imagine being responsible for a lot of people's wasted material. I just feel like that's crazy. Like, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I did that to you guys. So yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, I want to pet that cat because we rarely get to groom them. Yeah, I can see the reason why. Wait, does it work? I'm glad that there's like an invisible wall for it to not jump down. Otherwise, I would feel so bad. We've caused another kitty to like jump down the roof because of us. Because of my laziness, because I do not want to do the stealth approach thing. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, I am glad that I checked and did not run all the way there, because that's going to take the entire episode probably. Not really, but close. All right, we're going to keep fishing. I don't know, like, I feel like it doesn't matter how many times I've seen this gal, I just always get owled by like how gorgeous the back of it is. I think it's so pretty. Just the color contrast and the gold. And it's so sparkly too. I cannot wait for the next miracle outfit. I think it's gonna be stunning. But then we're also so far away from bug catching. I should probably not be lazy and spend all my vital energy in Realm of Eureka and actually spend some of those on insights. Because, I don't know, the next one might require bug catching all the way, so who knows? My dolphin account is ready though. I should save up some vital energy notes on my dolphin account to get the miracle outfit. I actually have a lot of fun doing review videos. Because for those, I don't have to be like that responsible to the like guides. Like if I'm doing guides, I have to be I personally feel responsible to everything I make you do. Um, but for reviews, I can like love a piece of clothing or I can hate on a piece of clothing, and then you can have different opinions and then we can talk about it, which is really fun because that's what I like to do, just talk about clothing all day long. Okay, let me please, why is this so hard? Wait, is this another? Oh, maybe this is a whisker fish. It's another roofin? Oh, that's awesome. I like that. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna be smarter. Check the map first before I go, because I don't want to like run all the way without checking the map and then realize that there's a warp spider right next to it. That would be bad. All right, let's do it. I don't know why, but like when I was teleporting for one moment, I was just like, wow, Paper really made an open world dress up game. I know that's such a random thoughts, but like random thoughts come to me so often. I don't even know why. All right, let's fish. Wait, Sunny Orchid. How about we get it? Okay. Yeah, I have so much random thoughts. Like when I'm just like fishing, there's like multiple line of thoughts going over, like going through my head. All right, come on, please. All right, let me get it. Oh, it's just a bowfish. Of course we're gonna get it in one try. If I cannot get a bowfish in one try, then I'm just like, I just suck at fishing. All right, come on. Bite, please. Oh, come on. Please, come on, come on, come on. Okay, is it possible to get a roofin within the first like pull? I just want to know, like, have you done that before? 3.4, yes. Wait, and then all the rest are in the Wishing Woods, right? Oh, they are. Okay. Okay, Wishing Woods then. Alderwood Riverbank. Where's that? I don't think I've ever been. Have we ever been there? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, where's this? Oh, this is like the entree. Like the not entree, but like the entryway to Stonewoods or Wishing Woods. What am I talking about? What is Stonewoods? Thank you for the dew. There's so much to collect. Oh, hold on. Is this a simpler version of that game? Okay, we're gonna give it another try. Oh yeah, this is more fitting. This is kindergarten level. This is my level. This is what my brain is capable of. Let's go. Let's do it. See? See, I can solve this type of games. You just have to make it easy. Why am I feeling so proud for... I should feel ashamed for not being able to solve that version. Yes, we got the rewards. Thank you very much. I want to see what this is about. Okay, help. I've turned into a mask wing. What do you mean? Like, what? Please note that this story is based on true events, and names have been changed to protect the privacy of relevant patients. Wait, you're actually... Wait, is this for real, or like, are you kidding? Okay, when Pepita woke up, he found that he had become a mask wing, lying in an empty soul fruit shell. He was shocked to see the antennae drooping before his eyes. After taking a closer look, I know I'm just like doing this, not believing. Okay, I need to sit up. It's really bad for my posture when I like do this. Slouch. After taking a closer look, he realized, okay, They looked very similar to the mask brushes that customers would receive for free when buying jelly clay masks without having to exert himself to look back. Pepita knew that the thick, shiny, and slimy paste covering his back was caused by those very same jelly clay masks. He wanted to climb out of the soul fruit shell, but a sudden gust of wind forced him to cling tightly to the inner wall of the shell with all 6 of his strange new appendages. Does it mean like insect feet or like wings? I have no idea. Maybe I'll take a picture. Oh, my phone's not here. I'll write it down so I can learn new words. Appendages. Okay. The feeling of leaping into the air. Oh, by the way, if you've never watched my other videos, I wrote it on my posting schedule. The feeling of leaping into the air felt familiar to him, just like the face before him. It was the face of a Bobobo from the inspection center, only 50 times larger. It did not take long for Pepita to connect the dots. The shell he was in had been chosen as a protective shell of a delicious wishing orb. Masking wings don't fly, nor do they talk. The only thing Pepita could do was freeze in place and try to recall what he had done. Wait, is this gonna be like a wild dream? Because this is like unbelievable. The only thing Pepita could do was freeze in place and try to recall what he had done. Why had he turned into a mask wing? And why a mask wing, not a mani beetle? Imagine that's like the first question you have when you turn into something weird. Like imagine turning into a dog and then you're like, why a dog, not a cat? Okay, but then that's good thinking. That's like a good first step. Okay, and why a mask wing, not a mani beetle? Then a splash of cold water from a stream hit Pepita, giving him a jolt. Someone was cleaning the shell. However, no one had discovered the drenched mask wing inside. Poor Pepita. So who saved him in the end? He opened his mouth in an attempt to scream, but to no avail. A white shiny orb was already being stuffed inside the shell. Great, he was about to become one with soon-to-be delicious wishing orb. And someone's gonna eat him. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound excited about that. Okay, I'm gonna do a retake. And someone's gonna eat him. Okay, I kind of not laugh about this. We're like not laugh, but it's kind of funny in a way because I feel like it's not a real story. Well, they told me it's real, but like I feel like there's gonna be a twist. And what would happen to him then? He'd probably be thrown into a frying pan. Sorry. Okay. Be thrown into a frying pan somewhere before getting eaten. If a delicious wishing orb had a mask ring inside, wouldn't it become a bizarre wishing orb instead? If he, despaired as he was, made up a part of the wishing orb, wouldn't it become a desperation orb? If a favorite sprite ate it, wouldn't it... Wake up, wake up. Okay, so we're okay for laughing. We're not mean people. Dr. Malibo, he's the one, the last patient with a mild case of desperation syndrome. He's been cured, but he still insists that the wishing orbs he eats have a strange, unsettling taste. It's gotten to the point where he's having nightmares every single night because of it. Okay, interesting. And that was a great hook because I was in shock and I was hooked onto the story. Oh, okay, just a little higher. Oh, I know. Okay, hold on. That's gonna help, right? Yeah. Oh. I was gonna say yay, and then yay, now we can cheer. Okay, wait. Oh, we're here for Comb Belly. I was like, why are we just hanging out in the woods? What are we doing? And then I realized that we need Comb Belly. This is actually such a pretty area. I just never came here often. Well, I did say that this is like my new favorite area, didn't I? When we first got to the Wishing Woods. But then I sort of just forgot about it because there's nothing around. Well, there's a ton around that's like fun, but not like serious quests. All right, let's do this. Come on. I'm excited to be able to take pictures with the motorcycle. Yes, I did read part of the news. I'm excited about new poses too. I hope they're free. They better be free. Otherwise, I don't know what I would do otherwise. Otherwise, I would be mad. But like, there's not much I could do. Maybe we could rally up and like write in the questionnaire that like we need them to be free. All right, come on. Comb belly. So comb belly is not as rare as Rufins then because they're easier. Oh, maybe they're just smaller. Maybe that could be the case. I want to claim those too. Ooh, look what I found. Okay, Momo, jump please. Thank you very much. 5 diamonds. Nice. It's hard to switch between like the terms between Shiny Nikki and Infinity Nikki sometimes. Oh, and there's like a kind of free collab going on. I'm gonna do a video on it once I finish collecting the outfit because then we can do a full review. And I'm also excited because it'll be my first time to ever include a face cam in a Shiny Nikki video. Because the City of Badlands poll, I did not have a face cam. That was that was from a while ago. I need to edit that video. It's my bad. I really do need to edit that video. I've started, but I just haven't done it yet. I need to do it. I really do. It's not. Yeah. And there's the accumulated recharge that came with it, and I think there's like another free outfit or something. So we need to talk about them as well. And there's like a new guild outfit too. Yeah, there's a lot going on. And the reason why I say that like the collab is like semi-free, it's because part of there's like 2 outfits. One is free, and then the other one you have to buy with just like a little bit of money for a full outfit. So we're gonna talk about it in that video. I'm not gonna talk about it here because this is Infinity Nikki. They're 2 separate games. Okay. I don't know why I found the need to suddenly be so aggressive about them being 2 different games. Let's just fight them, because why not? We're getting the threats, the blings, and we're getting the materials. Alright, and they're easy. Wait, why do I think that there might be many beetles? Are there? Yeah, if there were any, they're gonna be gone now because I stepped on their home. Alright. Next spot for comb belly. Oh, I really need to remember to spend my vital energy on this outfit. Because I want to tinker about outfit. Oh my gosh. I've seen the cutest picture of this outfit a long time ago on Rentnote. I don't know if I can find it, I'll link it down below so you guys can see it too. Like, it's so cute. It's from a long time ago. Like, that person is so good at grinding. I think it was last year, if I can still find the post. And I've been in love. Oh, this is a clothing chest. And I've been in love with that outfit ever since. So that's always like on my list of things that I should collect. And then I've also seen people styling Alice in Wonderland a long time ago. So I've always wanted to evolve that grooming outfit in the permanent pavilion or permanent banner, and then get Cadence Bourne's second hairstyle to go with it for Alice in Wonderland theme. But I'm not rich enough to get the recolor for it, so we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait for free permanent banner tickets, essentially. But I believe that one day we'll get it. I firmly believe in that. So yeah. The actual whales. Like I would consider, because it's like different for everyone. I consider myself a dolphin because according to Shiny Nikki standard, well, in Shiny Nikki I would consider myself a whale, probably not a huge one, but like a whale. I feel like the standard would be for me, for myself, because everyone have, okay, that's enough disclaimer. I feel like a whale is probably someone. Can you please stop running? Hey, Mr. Crown Fluff. Sorry, I don't know what their name is. Can you please let me groom you? Thank you very much. Also, thank you so much for the deer facts. I still haven't gotten around to respond yet, but I really appreciate it because I know nothing about them. And I actually really appreciate all the little facts you guys tell me or gave me, or catching things that I did not pay attention to because yeah. So I would consider like someone who completes everything and the permanent banner a whale, because that's what it is on Shiny Nikki. Like people who have completed the permanent banner or pavilion at like the beginning are considered whales, and typically those account would have like a certain VIP level because it's always like around the same VIP level when they try to complete the permanent banner early on, because there is like a soft pity for it, like a hidden soft pity. So then you would have to complete it you have to spend a certain amount of buying fantasy tickets and also diamonds to be able to complete the banner early on. So I would say the general rule for me is if someone is spending like unnecessary money to progress faster, I would consider that person a whale, because we're like 4 or 5 years into Shiny Nikki. Like a lot of players who are like dolphins have already completed the permanent banner. So if we wait long enough, we can always, like not always, we can eventually, a lot of people can complete the permanent banner. So then all the money they've spent early on are not as useful. So then I consider that like whaling, because we're spending money on something that's not like, I think you get it. I think you get what I mean. It's hard to describe. I don't know the word. So yeah, and like at the beginning of Shiny Nikki, I would also spend on like materials which are really, really not needed, just to progress like maybe a 1 day faster. So like that type of thing is like complete waste of money. I'm not doing that on Infinity Nikki. And then I would probably consider someone a whale if they complete all the recolors on Infinity Nikki, I guess. But that's not me. I'm not doing that. I want to be wise this time. I should really check out the pair perfect something guide, that like the official guide group, because they have an account. But also if I'm not making guides, I'm probably gonna get kicked out soon, because they have like topics and I haven't been doing those. I just been like answering your requests, so I haven't been like following their guides. And yeah, I really should check if there's a way of showcasing the final evolutions, so then we can like all take a look and we can talk about it, so then I can maybe help at least one person to decide if you want to get the final evolution and if I want to get it, because I feel like for the final evolutions are like a hard, well, not like a hard, but like a serious decision. We need to actually think about it. So yeah, I guess I'll have to check it out and see if we can see it. If we can, then that's gonna be a big help. Oh, and I also got the comments about like wanting to see the poses. I'll include those as well if I'm able to get it. And if I ever get final evolutions, I'll definitely let you guys know. And you'll see it in my polling video. You'll know right away. You guys will be probably the first ones to know if I've decided to do that. And if I do that, I'll also give you a reason as to why too. But probably a lot of times it's probably just gonna be because it's pastel or something, or like a color I really like, or a theme I really like. So yeah, I don't know though. That's gonna be in the future because I feel like it's harder to collect enough materials at the beginning of a game, like accumulate materials to get like to splurge on final evolutions and things like that. Oh, this is such a cute picture. That's such a creative picture with like a wider length or wider focal length. I'm bad. Well, not necessarily bad, but I'm not like that good at taking pictures with like wider angles because then you have to like really have a characteristic in terms of style and actually be cautious or like know what every single thing you're including in the picture to take wide angle pictures. Because I just find like longer focal lengths to be like a lot easier and lazier when I'm taking pictures in the game because then I don't have to include all those like unnecessary details in the picture to get this to distract from the main subject. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna like every single hourglass I open. So that's just a thing we do here. We're trying to be nice. We're trying to be supportive Infinity Nikki players. And I would say there's like not really a bad picture. Because I feel like whether a picture is good or not is always like a subjective thought. Like because with like artsy photography or like paintings and stuff, like even if it's like not focused or like blurred, you never know what the original person was trying to do. Maybe they did it intentionally. Maybe they wanted to like start a conversation. Maybe it's like a conversational piece. So yeah, I don't like calling something bad or ugly or anything. Mainly also because I'm a people pleaser. Trying to change that. That's gonna be the next thing I work on. Yeah, we're stranded on this island. Can we go on this side? Oh, we can. Nice. And I think we're right about done. I think we're gonna be able to finish this in the next episode. So I think okay, after fighting these Esselings, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Unless something else happens. Okay, it's quiet here. So we are going to wrap up this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun running around with me collecting different materials. We're so close to collecting everything, so close as so far because we need all those bedrock crystals. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but I'm excited about getting more and more clothing with y'all. So yeah, thank you so much again for watching. If you missed any previous episodes, they're going to be in the playlist. Make sure to check them out. See you in the next one. Bye.